G'day. Maybe temporary problems don't even need solutions. A permanent solution to a temporary problem becomes a permanent problem. Another great quote from our man Naval over on Twitter. And what I love about that one particularly is that it highlights the focus we tend to put on the problem without necessarily understanding two things. Number one, the length of that problem or the lifespan of that problem. And number two, the actual real extent of those consequences over that lifespan. Because possibly, if it is going to be a short-term problem, then maybe we don't even need a solution at all if we can live with the consequences. If it is a short-term problem and we can live with the consequences, they're not too great, then do we even need a solution at all? We certainly don't need a permanent solution, and that's where a lot of people come unstuck. We panic, we overreact, we see a problem, we've identified that there are consequences that need to be addressed, so we need to find a solution, but we fail to really understand the lifespan of this problem, and so we put in a permanent solution. And of course, that permanent solution, that infrastructure, that process, that system to fix that problem becomes irrelevant in 3 months, 6 months, whatever that short term is. If it is a short-term problem, you've built all this infrastructure and process and system around fixing that problem, but then here's the reality. A few months later, the problem goes away. Now you've got a redundant system, and that then effectively becomes your next problem. So ask yourself, when you are confronted with a problem and you're working on a solution, ask yourself, I guess, a two-part question. First of all, what is the lifespan of that problem? And second of all, if it is a short lifespan, can you live with the consequences? If you can, you probably don't even need a solution. At best, you need a temporary solution. You certainly do not need a permanent solution, because as Naval suggests, that's only going to become a permanent problem. Alrighty, that is it for today. I do thank you for your time, and I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.